Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the next lesson. I'm going to be going over how to use the tools that you just figured out that you needed. I think it'll be best to actually start with fundamentals. So this will be fun. I want to show you guys how to figure out all the information that the Jungle Scout Chrome extension is showing you. So to keep using a same example. We'll go to shower foot scrubber. And for instance, what I mean is like when I click on this listing and I pull up Jungle Scout, here we go. How does it know how many monthly sales? And now monthly sales are just going to be, I'll tell you. Okay, so this is actually how to do it. It's going to be determined by the rank in which category. And that's going to be monthly sales multiplied by price per unit is going to be revenue. So sometimes there's a little bit of a discrepancy here. I'm going to do this on my phone and just show you guys. So if we were to do 1988 times 2,226, okay, this is actually dead on. It's, the exact revenue that we're seeing there. So that's the 44,253, it rounded up. We're going to be able to figure all that out without this tool for free. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. So grab your notepads or your stone tablets and etching tools and take this ASIN down. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go over to, I don't even think we needed the ASIN. I think we needed the rank. We're going to look up Amazon FBA sales rank estimator. And now you're going to click on this one, free Amazon sales estimator. It's actually by Jungle Scout. It's just a little website that they have. So best sellers rank. Don't get that from, well, never mind. If you have Jungle Scout, you won't be doing this. Get it from down here. So don't use number 10. Okay, so that's in a subcategory. Don't use number 248 either. That's in a subcategory. That's actually a subcategory. You're going to use this one. Right after it says Amazon bestsellers rank, you're going to grab 6,051. And you can see what that is actually ranking in right here. So it's rank 6,051 in beauty and personal care. I'll show you why you need that information right now. So we're going to put 6,051 for the bestsellers rank number. That's what that is. It's in the United States. And the product category is what we just said. So that's beauty and personal care. So we go back, 6,051 in beauty and personal care. This is going to be different for whatever your product is. Make sure you select the right category. So check this out. We're going to calculate sales based on that ranking position. So a sales rank of 6,051 in beauty personal care actually equals 1,100 sales per month. And now that's pretty different from what we saw in revenue right here, right? That's probably because sales rank fluctuates so much on a day-to-day basis. It's a little higher right now, but literally just, where did I just see that? During, this is just one day. They've gone from, anywhere from 4,000 to 6,000 in sales rank, and you could see it fluctuates. So we have as low as 1,000 there. We go up to 3,000. We go back to 1,000 and go up to 3,000. Point being, they're always staying down in this low region. So what Jungle Scout's doing is it's actually taking information from previous and squishing it together, giving you a bigger view of what they're actually making. Because if we did 1,100 times, so what did it say, how many sales? So if we did 1,170 times 1988, right, to get their revenue, sales times the price per unit that they're selling is going to be the revenue. It's actually going to be almost half of what it's saying, right? That's $23,000, not $44,000. But had we gone back just yesterday, there's your 2,000, okay? And they had gone as low as 800 at one point. That's a lot of sales. I remember seeing like a couple weeks ago, yeah, they almost doubled. So then they were doing 80,000 in revenue, right? So Amazon or Jungle Scout, the research tool, the Chrome extension, is just going to compress a lot of that information and give you the average. That's why you're seeing 2,000 here. And we've gone as high as 4,000. We've gone as low as 1,000. We're gonna, average that out. So that'll actually fluctuate. It's gonna update every day. If you checked Jungle Scout 24 hours apart, that number will be different every time you look at it. So you're gonna constantly update that. You're not looking at old information. That's how we know if they stop selling. We don't want to think that they are still selling. So guys, check this out. Let's act like we don't have the Chrome extension. Let's take a new product where we have no idea how many sales they're making. We'll use this one. And let's actually go figure out how many sales they're making per month. So we understand the fundamentals of what this tool is doing. So they're actually ranked 8,861 in beauty and personal care. So 8,861 in same category, obviously. So they're doing 870 sales per month. Their price is a lot lower though. So we know how many monthly sales they're getting. They're actually getting almost 30 sales a day. So very close to 30 sales a day. So they're moving a lot of units. They're moving 30 units per day based on their current sales rank. And again, their sales rank has been just as little as 10 days ago, they had a 6,000 sales rank. So to give you an example here, if we just dropped that to 6,000 and then recalculated, now they're doing 34 sales a day. Okay, so they jumped up quite a bit. We're getting an average. So we said that it was, this is what it's at right now. So we use that example. If we did 870 multiplied by, okay, so it's 10. So that's $8,700. We'll round it up to $9,000. We just actually determined the revenue of this for completely free. So now you guys understand what those tools are doing. I think that's a very important lesson. So let's check it. I think that'll be fun. So we said 9,000. Yeah, very close. That's exciting. That's pretty cool. So we just literally, not really guessed, but we figured out exactly how much revenue this seller was making for absolutely free, no tools, just using the information we already had available in a free website. Very cool. So yeah, now imagine doing, how long did that just take? I don't know. I don't want to pull up the other screen, but so that took 10 minutes. I was explaining it. We'll give it some grace. Say that takes 3 minutes or something to do. Now multiply that by, if we were going to go, do that for every seller on this page and look at a whole market and see how the sales are, you could just click that and it's going to do all of what we just did. So now you see what I was saying when I was like, technically you could do it for free, but I don't recommend it because it's a lot easier to just click that button. Yeah, so there's the 44,000, there's the 9,000. It's closer to 10. And again, they have sales rank. So they're probably, they're using a little bit of the older sales data and averaging it. So they're giving you a little bit slightly higher, $900 higher revenue. So that's it, guys. That's how you're going to actually use, well, not really use any tool. That's how you're going to figure out what these tools are doing. I think that was an important lesson in figuring out the fundamentals of what Jungle Scout is actually doing. Okay, so I think I'm going to split this up. I was going to have this be one big long module, but that's actually just the fundamentals of Jungle Scout. Learning how to do this from scratch. I think that's really important for you guys to know. Now that you know, you're going to be like, oh, I know how they're getting that and what sales rank is different in what market. And here's something else I wanted to show you. 8,000 sales rank in beauty and personal care is going to be a lot different than an 8,000 sales rank in electronics. So look at the difference in monthly sales. Yeah, it's 4 times as many sales in beauty and personal care with the same exact sales rank. Now let's go pet supplies and see what an 8,000 sales rank is there. So that's 450 sales. So make sure your product category is correct. In musical instruments, it's probably really low. Yeah, so there's not that many products in that category. So in a sales, in a environment like music or musical instruments, a sales rank of say like 111 is a really good number. So you're moving 50 units a day. Quick math, whatever. But if we had that same exact sales rank in beauty and personal care, we'd be selling like 10,000, right? Yeah, 8,600 units a month. We're moving, 200 units a day, 220 units a day. So it's absolutely important that you know what's happening here and what sales rank actually means. There used to be just this big piece of paper that Amazon published with what sales rank equaled what number of sales, and you do the math normally. But now we have this tool. So this free sales estimator is pretty cool. So that's going to be it for this lesson, guys. That's, the fundamentals of how to figure out what Jungle Scout's actually doing. I don't actually know what I'm going to name this, but yeah, now that you understand what we're going to do, now I'm going to show you how to actually use Jungle Scout. All right, I'll see you in the next lesson.